Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are back with some more turn-based Thursday Fest coverage. Today we'll be covering the demo for a game called DeathTower, which is a tactical RPG roguelite with fantastic pixel art. Looks like a lot of fun. Before we get into the video, unfortunately I have to do a sales pitch. Sorry about that. If you like the content, the best way to support the channel is by leaving likes and or comments. It really does help out a lot on the channel with the algorithm, and I hate having to say it, but it is super helpful, so sorry about that. But without further ado, why don't we head on into DeathTower and check it out. I am playing with a DualSense controller. The game recommended playing with a controller. I think it said that the glyphs aren't going to match a PlayStation controller, which is fine. Yo says, this area is swarming with parasites. Put your sensors on a swivel. The more there are, the more cash we make. I love this job. Alright? Personally, I prefer what comes afterwards. Let's end this quickly. I'm thirsty. Ikarus, you download an update or something? Let's go. Okay, Ikarus is looking pretty cool. Move your cursor with the left stick to the areas marked in blue, then press A to move there. I am pressing X. You turned your impulsiveness down a notch. You could have saved a lot of credits. Bats. You want to know the market price for a new body? Considering how much you owe me since the last time you died. Text is going a little bit slowly for my reading sense. So they've got cybernetic bodies, seems like. Ugh, fine. I'll bust them up for you. Just try not to get infected with parasites. I'm not looking for overtime. Okay, cool. Wants us to move here. Oh. You guys seem to be moving in real time. Use the right stick to move the camera to the larva. Yeah. Okay. Bats, your failure rate is too high. No hard feelings, but I'm taking point. Cover my rear. Okay. Looks like you'll have to fight. Initiate combat by moving toward the larva. You can now open the action menu by pressing A. Alright. Whoa. That is an effect that I do not like. It's immediately making me nauseous. Okay. It is a cool effect, though. Okay. I'm going to attack with row 0. I don't know what that is. This seems to be a gun. This seems to be a punch. I don't have any idea how much health this thing has. This thing is... No. This thing is not Bro Zero Mai. That's my gun. Okay, this is a leech with 20 health. So, in that case, shouldn't I just punch the thing? Can't target anything. Yeah, okay. Well, give me a second. Let's just... Okay, you won't let me punch it. Fine, I'll shoot it. Alright, we exploded him. Found 19 credits, presumably. You'll be wandering off into danger. Bats and Gia didn't do anything. Wait, seems like the slugs want some action. They're leeches, sir. Are these grenades? I love it when parasite guts spill everywhere as they explode. Ha! Hey, don't forget we're here too. With our shared inventory, you can use them before she does. Don't you dare. Okay. More enemies are blocking the way. Grab those grenades and blow them all up. Remember that every action costs AP. You restore your unit's action points by ending your turn. Every action costs AP. Okay, movement costs AP too. That's what I was wondering. I can't seem to move close enough to get that. I'm going to move bats over here. Never mind. It looks like maybe you don't... Oops. Looks like... Okay, there's an undo. I love that. Looks like you don't actually go into the spot to pick up the thing. Maybe go next to it. Yeah, okay. Pick up. Got it. Grenade, 20 AP. Sure. Okay, and now that we've picked up the grenade, I'm going to go over to Ikarus. Move Ikarus here. Pick up this grenade. Yeah. And we're going to go to Gia. Gia likes to explode things, so why don't we explode these Lychee boys? One down, 3 to go. Okay, that didn't work out exactly how I was hoping it would, if I'm being totally honest. I would love to see like a range indicator for this grenade. Okay. One left. The Gia still has 10 AP. Move here. Over. Ikarus. I assume red is probably the area where you can get attacked from. Target anything, sure. I'm gonna end your turn, Ikarus. And then Batty Boy, just end your turn. Leech. You have no idea how dead you are, Leech. You really have not got a clue. I think we have Overwatch as an option. That's pretty cool. Don't need it, though. I'm just going to murder you. Get out of here. Victory. Nice work. Got a few more floors to clean. Let's go. All right. Found buckaroonies. I don't see the buckaroonies to find, but it is indicating them on the ground, which is nice. I do wonder, when we get into combat, is it based on, like, should I be moving smaller distances at a time, you think? I don't really know. What is this? Okay. Shiny thing. Hold on, let me look back to see if I missed any other shiny thing. Solo mode, I guess maybe makes everyone stay here. Yeah, okay. Got it. What is that? Question mark, question mark, question mark? My motion module is generating significant anxiety. Yeah. That does look probably not normal for a sci-fi type dealie. Also, there's a body right here. Hello? I can use. Hot fix is a heal. Okay, I was trying to search the body, but it seems like I can't. All right, Bats, I think you're too close. You're probably the first to go. ... So much for avoiding overtime. It's a trap. Take cover. Dude, how are you going to get trapped by leeches, man? Use the Overwatch ability to shoot during the enemy turn. Make good use of your position to kill parasites. Ooh. Music's bumping. Okay. You want me to move? Is that what you're telling me? Oh. Can I... Uh-oh, I can't go back. Okay. I don't actually know where you are. Okay, I don't know where you're targeting. I was hoping I'd figure it out, but no such luck. Okay, let's really hope that you guys are overwatching some good stuff. Crawley? Hello, Crawley. How you doing? Correct. Okay, so you're not just leeches anymore. You are Crawleys. You are a leech. Leeches are little beefier lads. Okay, we're cooked. Never mind, you guys aren't trying to hit me. Speedy. Hello, Speedy. You seem faster than the other enemies so far. Okay. I think there's only like, what? 2 enemies left? So let's move here and just attack. Wait, I can push you? That might be useful later for pushing people off the map. I'm just gonna punch you. Get out of here. 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, there are 2. Is there one right here that I can't see behind Speedy? I think there might be. Okay, why don't we move here? And then Overwatch? Good. I guess maybe Overwatch just attacks anything that comes into your range at all. If I move here, can I attack? No. Can't target him. I can't seem to go back. And that is rough, my guy. So you can undo some of your movement, but not all your movement. I'm going to Overwatch with you. Reorient. That bodes poorly for my ability to Overwatch. You seem to be facing the wrong direction. Flip side. Okay, you still have ammo. You have an assault rifle as well that has much better juice on it. Okay. And then I think I'd like to move here to Overwatch, but hopefully, yeah. Hopefully in this direction. Sweetie, hello. That's not allowed. How did you attack through the damn block, you jerk? And also, no one did anything. Why did you not do anything? Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing the problem. Once I hit X, it's going to stop me from being able to roll back, I think. Okay. And now, if I'm understanding this correctly, I can use Gia to do extra damage on a back attack. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Backstab, yes. Okay, got it. Understood. Get wrecked. It took some damage, and that's not great. Hello? Yo, look out. What? Yo, no! Ah! Get off her, creep. Thanks, Bats. Losing a lot of liquid. The larva cut my core cephalic vein. I'd better call it a day. Too much risk to my savings. Wait a minute. You're abandoning the mission? We're nearly there. First class has found out about this, you could get banned, Geo. I mean, Geo seems to be bleeding to death. What are you talking about? Well, they won't find out because my colleagues are going to go and inspect the convoy as planned. I'll see you tonight at the bar. I'll buy you all a round of nectar for the inconvenience. Sure. Hate it when she does that. I mean, I think she's being reasonable, to be honest. Better pay the first 3 rounds, at least. Okay. 20 buckaroonies. It is a little concerning that we're down to just the 2 of us. Y'all seem to have the number 6 on our face, by the way. Should have known they'd be back. Were you? Marauders. Give us the cargo. Loyalty code, paragraph 284. Any... Ubot? Ebot? I don't know what that says. Who disobeys orders shall be cast out for life. Whoa! Damn it, they got me. Ikarus, you lucky devil, save me a few credits. Bats! Okay. Seems like we're off to a rough start, I'd say. Are you gonna bash up bats if I don't do something about you? My guess is yes. Okay. So, I wish there was a key. I wish there was a key to indicate, like, to see all of the movement range of the enemies so I didn't have to keep doing this. Okay, so if I go... Oh my goodness, that's so much. If I go here, and I attack you twice, I cannot. And now I can't roll back my movement. Okay, that's... I mean... that's pretty rough, man. If you're going to do a system like that, you should definitely have a way to tell where you're going to be able to hit. Because now I'm taking damage for no reason. Too far. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's end our turn and take a buttload of damage. All right. Luckily, the AI is very dumb. Okay, they seem to be ignoring me. You are for sure dead. Okay. That'll put us exactly 35 and we'll get a side shot. Nice. Easy dub. Victory or death. Phew. At least that was the last one. That means I'm alone. I'll need to find an elevator. The other one left a while ago. Risky. I'll deal with that later. For now, I'd better go inspect the convoy. You're not going to check on your friend? All these bodies. Glad I disconnected my olfactory sensors. Wait a second. This is a first class. What's he doing outside of Erebus? What happened? Ah, I see. Container imploded. The convoy along with it. Damn. This is bad. Gotta find something to bring back. Ah, here we go. The Alutu Project. Just an old journal, but it'll do. Guess that's everything I need. Now to find an elevator to get back. Not gonna bring your friend's corpse? Okay. Also, there was loot back there that I could have picked up. Hello. Who are you? Marauders again. Hey, kid. There's a damsel in distress over here. Alright. Fi, I like your style already. What are you doing here? Only sweepers are allowed in this area. Questions will have to wait, kid. Come and help me already. Okay. Fi, what can you do? Your next range attack deal 20% more damage. Interesting. 47 to 58, huh? How much health do you guys have? 70. 50. Okay. This takes how much to shoot? 35. I can't move anymore, and I'm upset about that fact. I also... Okay, there we go. I can target the one I want to target. 36 to 45, you say. That is much less than what you told me before. So I guess that I will charge. and hope that this is enough to murder this lad. Fingers crossed, big bucks, no whammies. You're wrecked, holy. 1 down, 2 to go. We have another shot that we can do. I think you probably target the one that's closer to you. What kind of weapon do you have? Wow, how did you kill that guy? I thought that guy had 70 health. Okay, interesting. You're overheating, I just noticed, by the way. Okay. How far can you get? Not far enough to actually hit Phi. So why don't I do this and hope you actually shoot the man? Okay, you did. And since Phi is overheating, I think we just shoot the guy. I don't know if ammo is unlimited yet. Okay. Plan is fine now, I guess. I also am not entirely sure what causes you to knock out versus big murder. Because we've clearly killed this man. Don't know why it's not letting me pick up whatever that is. Thanks for helping hand. So, what's your story? I'm a class 3 sweeper. Okay, got a name? Ikarus? Funny. Any chance you could fly up and find a way out of this maze? Nice, good one. What? And who are you, by the way? You don't know the story of Ikarus, sir? Oh, crap. Araneos. There's no way we can take those out. Run. The exit's at the top. They'll wipe us out if we try to take them on. Run for the elevator. Alright, the game has been very clear that I shouldn't try to fight these. I wish I could see their stats. I would like this, though. This is useful. Awesome. Alright, get me the heck out of here, dude. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm a greedy lad. Biopack? Sure. Okay, you guys are getting closer. Run away, open the action bar, select escape. Okay. Get out of there. I'm coming, we're ready. Okay. Idiots. Okay, the game crashed. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I have to play through all of that again in order to get back here. But let's see if we crash this time. Fingers crossed we don't. Alright, wonderful. You'll love to see it. I noticed that Phi has a 3 on her face, by the way. This path is closed. Megarion moves in mysterious ways. Some people gain its favor by showering it with praise, but I don't have time for that. Go to the terminal and hack your way in. Okay? We do be hacking. Okay. Now hack the node controlling the wall and lower it. Neat. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Rigor? I don't know what that is. Okay. I am seemingly a dumb man. Okay, there we go. Megarion, I think I like you better this way. The path is clear, let's go. Interesting. Can I mean, it feels like I should lower that wall too, but maybe not. See a dude right there. Hello, sir. Are you friendly? push you off the tower. Oh, that guy was minding his business. I just did a murder. Sorry about that. Why did that happen? Okay. I'm gonna trigger this wall, or at least attempt to. No. Gotta be honest, I don't know how to open this wall over here. Okay, I can hack over here. Got it. Understood. Okay, we've hacked you. That's not... Okay, good. Did I... Okay, I did it. Alright, so... Okay, interesting. So you hack into stuff, and then you hack into the walls, and then you hack into... Or then you use the ability to do stuff. I don't want to use the elevator. Security's on its way. Run. Okay. Don't crash, please. Thank you. Get out of here, nerds. You can't catch me. I just did a murder. I pushed someone off a freaking tower for no reason. Wait, when did Phi take damage? I didn't take damage as Phi. I disagree. Proto Flood, sure. I mean, we're finding a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of it does. Now this is very useful. It's a hack chip. Once you're connected to the codeverse, .codeverse specifically, you can run the hack contained in its memory. You'll find all kinds of hacks on these, from simple attacks to some that can even modify Megarion itself. Let's find a crimping station to insert it properly. Is that thing? Yeah, that is in fact that thing. Assimilation process is a bit painful. A bad movement and it can mean death, understood? Always remove previous hack chip before crimping a new one with the same feature. Beware, when it's removed, the hack chip will be permanently destroyed. Alright. I don't know what these items do. Hack Forge. Seemed like Ikarus was supposed to be the one to do this, since Phi was giving instructions. Crimp Assist. Hack chips can be integrated into your character's system. When you slot in a new hack chip, the previous one is destroyed. Ah, that's what all these things are that we've been finding are. Aim Assist. Critical hit chance, plus 20% for 2 turns. Takes control for 3 turns. Hijack the target's operating kernels. It sounds good. Blood inflicts 20 damage. Critical damage reduction plus 50% for 2 turns. Increases damage dealt to the target by 20%. I mean, Proto Control seems the best. Can I can equip a bunch of things? Okay. Interesting. Crit chance goes farther on Phi since he has a weapon that does a ton more damage. I guess for the same reason, I should probably put on Wall Breacher. Multiple hack chips can be merged into a more powerful version. The merged components are destroyed in the process. Okay. All right. B. Did I do it? Thing. Let's try this again. Okay, I can't. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I broke it. Oh no. Ooh boy. Okay, so I unequipped all of the things that I equipped. And I can't get them back. Ooh. That's no bueno, I would say. Wait a minute. This is a chipset core, the fundamental element of our processing capabilities. These can be used to improve on our initial programming. They're quite rare nowadays, as the materials used to make them are incredibly hard to find. Need a specific station to use these. Hopefully we'll find one along the way. Okay. Chip forge? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Allows for using covers as visual covers to move around undetected. Eat. Okay, I am very much enjoying this. These seem to be ways to unlock new things to do. Okay. As I was complimenting it, it did the thing. It did the thing I don't like. Some of these are, straight up stat increases, which I'm not a huge fan of. That being said, though, I do like that it's unlocking new abilities for us. I think that's fun. So this is Ikarus's. Looks like you both have the same trees. Simple bombs, flashbangs, Rav bomb. That sounds neat. Overcrafting, sure. Scalpel fingers. So we have one chipset core. Keep above low obstacles. Okay, I mean, traps sound fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Okay, so Phi starts off in heavy gunning, I see. And Ikarus starts off in sweeping, which makes sense. He did say he was a sweeper. So our choices here are getting infiltration, leap, or crit chance. And for Phi, it's shot that knocks things back, a strike that knocks things back, or increases damage during Overwatch. Give me the shot that knocks things back. Maybe we could shoot people off the tower. Okay, and Ikarus has no chipsets. Only one or the other. Got it. We've somehow taken more damage on both of you. I'm not entirely sure how. Maybe using the chips does that. Okay. I'm feeling unprepared since I lost 2 of my chips. I think I specifically lost the control one I was excited to try. Right? Explosion. I feel like I should probably use 2. Alright. Chris, shoot the thing. You didn't shoot the thing I wanted you to shoot. There you go. Okay, seems to be nothing over there. Ooh, he floats when he hacks? That's pretty cool. Why did you do that? Well, let's find out. Why do you float? No, your hacking is much less cool. Alright, well, given that that's the case, I'm going to switch back to Ikarus and make him float. I do like that they have different hacking animations. So, what am I trying to hack here? This is my question. I see a bunch of things connected, but I seemingly can't access them. Is that because Ikarus is a bad hacker? That is because Ikarus is a bad hacker, turns out. Unless... code? That's our aim assist thing. Okay, I do be hacking into the mainframe. Alright. Wall. You fool. Platform, sure. Is there anything else for me to hack around here? Other platform, sure. Super impact. Okay. Okay. I think I hacked a bunch of stuff. So couldn't. Hold on. Feels like it wants me to. All right, I moved forward too far. Ikarus, it's a trap. Back off right now. Right? I didn't back off far enough, I don't think. That's a lot of enemies, man. What happens if I push someone into someone else? 95, okay. I picked something I don't have the action points to use. That's a little frustrating, if I'm being totally honest. Holy, okay, it has AoE. That's good to know. It's not something I had knowledge of earlier. Given that that's the case, I'm going to shoot right here. That's not who I was targeting, but that's okay. Alright, your turn is over. Ikarus, can you, yeah, you could do some helpful things. Not enough action points, that's fair. It's totally fair. Wait, we won? There's still one left. What's happening? Oh! Okay, it's fine. Oops. You? Get out of here. Alright, we're the best to ever do it. Give me all your money. Leeches. Fools. Okay, we crashed. Crashed again. That's, not great. I'll be right back. Hello, sorry about that. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to record more on DeathTower, which is a big old bummer, but I will give my closing thoughts here. I think the game is a lot of fun. I enjoyed what I saw. I like the pixel art. I think it's fantastic. I liked combat as well. I think the what I assume are roguelite upgrades, the skill tree we saw, at least, since the game says it's a roguelite, I assume that's what the roguelite upgrades are. I can't be positive, but I did like that skill tree unlocked new options for you rather than being entirely like percentage-based increases. That's my preferred style of roguelite upgrades, so I thought that was neat. And yeah, I think that there is some quality of life stuff that needs to be worked on. For example, if you're going to prevent players from undoing a movement, you need to have some indication of how far the range is for the attacks that the character has. That would be very helpful so you don't get stuck in a spot where you're not able to do something. I think the music is great, by the way. It's distracting me while I'm trying to think here, but it is very good. And obviously, the crash issue is a problem. That could be something on my end, to be totally fair. But it did crash twice in, one recording session, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, we didn't even get through the tutorial, man. I didn't even get to show off a run. Feel bad. But yeah, I think the game is very neat. I encourage you guys to check out the demo yourself. I'll put a link in the description below. Let me know what you think. I could be way off base on some of the things I suggested. Like maybe some people want to not be able to move, like undo movements. Could be personal preference. But yeah, I think that the devs are doing a very good job. And I can't wait to see what they come up with next in the future, in future updates. I know that there's at least one other character. I assume there's probably more. And I'm curious what the story is like, because it seemed pretty interesting. We seem to be like androids in some weird tower going off and collecting things. We're fighting organic stuff, which is kind of odd, and very mysterious world. But I will stop rambling now. Sorry about that. Check out the demo. Let me know what you think. I'll put a link in the description below so you can do just that. And while you're there, you should wishlist the game if you're interested, because it helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. It really does help out with channels my size, and it would be very much appreciated. If you want to see more Turn-Based Thursday coverage, we do have a few days left and a lot more content planned. So if you like turn-based games, keep an eye out on the channel. And if you like roguelikes and indie games in general, you should do the same, because every single day I put out a new video in my Check It Out series where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. So feel free to subscribe. It would be appreciated. And thank you very much for your time, everyone. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.